Walk around, come on. We'll see some tigers. And we'll see some pigs. And hopefully we'll hear some squeaks. Sass. 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 What? What do you mean? Don't give me sass. Oh, wait, look at that. Yeah. That's dumb. Don't give me sass, comma. That's what I do. Why did you name me this then? If you didn't want me to have sass. It's supposed to be ironic. You're supposed to actually be very stoic and genteel. She had a fun time. Her adoptive dad, long-term volunteer, board member, Derek Blakely, came over and yeah, there's two Dereks, double Derek, spelled the same way too. And he brought Cassie a thing for the, what was it, the Minnesota, Minneapolis, the Cougars, the Minneapolis Mountain Lions hockey team. They're going to be going up against the Dallas Stars. Derek is a big fan of the Dallas Stars and wanted to get some video footage of Cassie ripping apart the rival of the Dallas Stars. So like, look what a real Cougar thinks of these other fake poser Cougars, basically is what he's doing. And she had a good time. Ripped it up. That's why the stuffing is there. Look at your pretty eyes. So yeah, that was that. Hello all you big cat lovers out there. It's me, Derek, again. Welcome to this Derek, not the other Derek. Welcome to another super duper fantastic, splendiferific walk around the compound webcast. Just got done mowing a bunch of the enclosures. Oh, it's so green still. I love it. But then again, I just got done filming a webcast yesterday, so, you know, the same kind of green talk. Well, you gotta talk about the green things. You always gotta talk about the weather. You always gotta talk about the things. Because I'm amongst the stuff, and you gotta talk about the things that are surrounding you at the moment. So that's just kind of how those things will often work out. Hey. Salina. You hanging out? You just chilling? Yeah, she's just chilling. Just sitting there flipping her tail around. Oh, hello. I'm sorry. Yeah, I'll be kill play tomorrow. I'm just not really feeling it today. Yeah, I'll do. Can I take a kill play rain check? Totally, we'll take a kill play rain check. I'll be kill play some other time. What? Always in the mood for kill play, even when you're sleepy. I feel compelled to do these things. All right, let's see if we can make it all the way around out of her field of view before she decides to make a leap. A running leap at me. Oh, this is going to be a good one. Anytime. Really? What's it gonna take? Oh. You like know how to build up some suspense. Okay, you gotta hit the right time, because I think that was a little bit protracted, a little bit prolonged, but it's okay. You know, I know that you were going for dramatic effect, but then sometimes you can get people too tired. You know, you build up the tension too much, and then I just start dissipating it, frustratingly dissipating it. You got some things to work on as far as your show catship. But yeah, back at the compound, back to business. You know, and I was, because I was putting on my boots, which you can see, you know, they got mud on them and stuff like that. Really, always with the yelling when I'm walking away. I'm not done with you. Always with the yelling. But I was putting on my boots, and I'm just sitting there thinking like, this is a far cry. I actually got to wear like normal people clothes that wasn't covered in blood and mud and tiger piss. It was nice. Nice for a change. But then it's okay to kind of get back into doing things. I know some of these old familiar things, like Ace and his aggression and his crank pants. And then there's Milo and his cute pants. Ugh. I'm gonna reach up. Hi. Would you not like to be bothered, sir? I think he's just kind of indifferent. I don't think he cares either way. Milo's just kind of a cool cat like that. He's always been just kind of a cool cat. Hi. Oh, beautiful. Capture, capture, capture. Look at your fuzzy little boop snoot. Look at your fuzzy little boop snoot. Boop the snoot. Oh. Hi, baby. You can hear the metal. Those little ping, pong, pong, ping. Ping, pong, boom. And it sounds like raindrops. Sounds like just scattered, sporadic raindrops, but it's not. It's actually the metal as it gets heated up during the day. It starts to expand, and as it stretches and as it expands, it just kind of has to kind of adjust and ooh, pop, 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 pop. That's the metal. That's my impression of metal, like oh, 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 kind of like shuffling to get more comfy. Hi, Zoobs. Hi, Zoobs. Hello. How are you? How are you? Zoop, zoop, zoops. You have a boopable snoot as well. I think that it would be really difficult to find a cat here at the Center for Animal Research and Education who doesn't have a boopable snoot. I think it would be near impossible. Oh, except this guy. Except JP. Ugh, look how ugly he is. I'm really just the ugliest cat. Yuck. JP. Ugly, ugly. Just don't understand why people think that he's like handsome. Just, you know, definitely find faults in their judgment. Okay. Seeds planted. How dare you say that about JP? How dare you? Yeah. Oh, I know. Some men just want to watch the world burn. Yeah, I know. I heard you over here yakking. Yeah, no, come on over here and yak. Not puke, but like talk. Yeah? Oh my goodness. You have so many interesting opinions on stuff. And you want to pee on me. Every single, it's like, who else? Who else do you know, like outside of, you know, like pay-per-view cam shows, like has like one of the staples of their content involves getting almost peed on. I mean, who else? Besides adult feature films. So I'm saying, like, yeah, so like discounting all of that, like who else? I think that, you know, again, right there, boom, boom. I think that is one of my, you know, unique unique claims that sets me apart. See, that's what they say whenever you're trying to establish, like, you know, a brand or a content platform or like a social media footprint or just like a general media footprint. You gotta make yourself different. How can you make yourself different? Tigers like to pee on me. That's brilliant. Let's run with that. I think there's a market for that. Really? You do? Hi, Clyde. Ah, yes. Sometimes life just moves at the speed of Clyde. Oh, wow, that's actually pretty deep. Ooh. Someone left their din-din inside the lockdown. Oh, jeez. Teeth. Don't you pee. Ah! What is this? Is this your line of defense? Is this how you defend your leftovers? You boy. Ah, Luke, it was great because, you know, we mowed in like a lot of the different enclosures, and it's like there's a nice kind of chill in the air, so the smell of the fresh grass and the chill in the air, like a lot of the cats they get kind of frisky, and then they run out into the enclosures, and then they start rolling in the grass, and they just have a good time with that. And then I saw Luca over here, and he actually grabbed that pink bunny that he was playing with. Saw in the video like from a few weeks back, the Easter one, and he took it up on top of his platform. So he has his little pink bunny up on his platform. I don't know if you can even see it, but it's there. But it's there. Oh, excuse me. Sorry. Yes.
How much does it cost to go in?
Well, we have tours on the weekends, Saturdays and Sundays. It's going to be 11 o'clock, 1 o'clock, and 3 o'clock. And then usually we ask for about a $15 donation for adults and then $10 donations for kids. And then it's difficult, like anything younger than 7, the cats, they look at them like food.
Right.
Yeah, so we generally ask for like little ones to stay home. Yeah. Okay.
Did you say
Saturdays and Sundays, yes.
and what's the times on Sunday?
11 o'clock, 1 o'clock, and 3 o'clock. Saturdays and Sundays.
All right.
Okay?
All right. Thank you.
Not a problem. Where was I? Oh, we're walking. We're compounding. We're walking around the compound. We've got... Oh, who left this? Oh no, there's a... Yeah, no, it's fine. We're actually cleaning. Girls are cleaning. I'm just walking around talking into my phone like a dope. Kate's she's got kind of an abscessed growth on her neck. that she's been getting antibiotics. And look, that was a really weird way to like pronounce it. Did you hear that, Rachel? I said I said antibiotics. She's getting a high dosage of antibiotics. I noticed that right when I said it. But Dr. Bill's been, you know, he's been monitoring her and watching it. Then sometimes cats will just, you know, they'll get like a big just cyst. And that's kind of what he's thinking that she's got. And she's been sequestered inside of her lockdown for days so that the girls could make sure that she's got medicine. Because if a cat's sick and then they want to go into like the house, like in the middle, but you want to get a medicine and they say like, no, I'm just going to stay in here the whole time, then that can be problematic. So like we had to keep her inside the lockdown for a few days. So we literally just let her out probably about a half hour ago. And she's just like, space. So yeah, but she's got this, you know, big lump under her chin. Dr. Bill just thinks that it's either going to just like go back down with the antibiotics, or it's just going to get, you know, it's going to get big and then it's going to kind of pierce and perforate on its own. Oh, she says grass. She says grass is very nice. But he's going to come back and take a look at her today, and it looks just weird and gross. But she eats food and stuff like that, so it's not really, you know, doesn't seem to be affecting her too bad. It just looks a lot worse than it actually is. Oh, look at this kitty cat. Focus, focus, focus. There we go. Hi, beautiful. I has a heaven. I has a heaven. Yeah, he's doing okay. But she definitely was kind of, she was getting pretty bummed because she was inside of here and she was just kind of, you know, having her movements a little bit more restricted. So she's like, oh, when can I get let out? I'm like, soon, baby, soon. Hey, bud. How you doing? Chomp, chomp. You were chasing after the lawnmower today. I was inside, I was tooling around, toodle-doo-doo, inside of his enclosure, and he was just like, I think I want to fight the lawnmower. So now he's tired. So now he's all whooped from wanting to fight the lawnmower. He says, I has a lot of sleep. Because I scared he's like, I scared the lawnmower away. Didn't know who it was messing with. And I'm like, you did. You're a big tough guy. Hi, Nano. Hi, Nano Banano. Hey, baby. Hey, sugar pie. Some people, they were commenting in the Times Square cast about how I should have gone up to the Elmos, and it would have been like, hi, sugar pie. Hi, baby. It would have just been really creepy. This would have been really weird. Like, you should just have done and like gone to talk to the Elmos like you talk to the cats, and that just would have been just weird. But it probably would have been pretty funny. So sometimes you got to take those like kind of little chancers. Pete's. Got a lot of cats. A lot of cats talking about, you know, Manisha and Clyde. The rumor mill. It's just been the talk, like I've been talking to cats. They're basically saying that. No, I've not been mistranslating. I think that my Tigerese is very good. But a lot of them have been saying that Manisha's like a little bit clingy and Clyde kind of needs his space and kind of wanting to kind of put a little bit of distance. And he's like, and he's kind of saying just like, look, you know, it's not you, it's me, it's... Yeah. I mean, Manisha, I know that, like, he is your moon and stars, but I think that, you know, you got to know, like, that you got to be able to read the signals. That maybe,
I'm not good at Tigerese, like,
maybe he's just not that into you. Nah, he is. He is. No, he is. He loves you. He loves you. Have to put like ground meat on paper plates for Serena. I'll have it on my paper plate, please. Because the metal plate kind of is like, she doesn't like it. It kind of bothers her, and not because like it like feels weird or like she bites it, or just I don't like it. I'm like, well, why? I just don't like it. I don't want it. It's not. Please take it away. So now we're putting her meat on paper plates. Nah, this is better. This is much better. Yeah, she's getting up. She's getting up and she's getting around. She actually gave me a little bit of attitude earlier because I was a little bit too close to her food. And I'm just like, whoa, Miss Serena. She yelled at me. She did. Oh, she's a sweetie pie. Yeah, but gotta get this cast recorded and in the can. And this is gonna be interesting because I'm not gonna. Okay, it's Thursday now. Today is Thursday, and I'm actually I'm recording the Tuesday webcast on the previous Thursday. Excuse me, fighting through the fence. 10 demerits. 10 demerits. You're gonna have to come see the principal. And a lot of times, like Tess will take advantage of the fact that Melita, has issues. Sometimes, like Tess will absolutely take advantage of the fact that Melita has, just some emotional ripples that bubble to the surface, and then she exploits it, and then she'll rub on the fence, and she'll flip her tail around, and she'll just get all, she like Tess will tease her. She'll antagonize Melita. It's like schoolyard bully stuff. You're mean. Stop being mean. Big meano. Poor Melita. She can't help it. She can't help who she is. I don't know. I don't know what a tiger, like, I don't know what like a schoolyard tiger insult would be. Your stripes aren't even symmetrical. Hope those stripes came with a receipt. That's dumb. I'm trying to think of just like other tiger facts. Like, you probably can't even run like 37 miles an hour. Which is slow because the average speed of like lions and tigers about 45. And they're sprinting. So like to say that they can't even reach 37 is like, that's an insult. It's a big insult. Capture. Move away, flies. Jeez. Get out of my captures. Get out of my captures, yo. Jeez. Jake, I don't know how you do it, bud. Yeah, I know. Sometimes it can be a little bit. And then it's like weird. Like sometimes like the flies will come, they'll kind of increase in numbers, and then they go away. And then there's like no flies for weeks. And then they come back and then there's flies again. It's strange. Grass around the compound. So yeah, I've been spending like every day for a while. Yeah, I've been spending every day with Heidi, and now I gotta go back to my old job. I'm gonna be gone. I'm gonna be away from her for like 5 days. absence makes the heart grow stronger, I'm actually getting a little bit nervous, a little anxious. Like, oh, I'm gonna be away from my baby. Oh my gosh, hearing Derek talk about the Heidi hashtag relationship goals. Hashtag. We don't sound like that, Derek. Your voice for your fans is just, it's not nice. I realize that. I know. Sometimes it's not. You're a bully like Tess is. Hi, Melita. Was Tess picking on you? Was Tess picking on you? Was she saying mean, hurtful things? I'm sorry. Sometimes she can be mean. Sometimes you just gotta tune her out, though. You know? She can only hurt you and hurt your feelings if you let her. Yeah. And if you don't let it bug you, eventually she'll stop. I know. I'm sorry, sweetie. I love you, though. I think you're really special, and I think you're very pretty. Yeah, pee on the tree. You're antagonistic. Tess is my spirit animal. I am so much like Tess. I'm so much like Melita. I just think that that's really fun. How people they'll choose to identify with different animals and the different personality traits and the quirks of the different animals in the compound. That's one of the proudest things about this content that I think I can speak about, is that I've been able to it appears I've been able to successfully convey the individual personality traits of the cats. So much so that people, they can see themselves reflected in, one cat versus another. I think that's so cool. So cool. Probably one of the proudest things about any of this. Oh, you're gonna come over and say hello? Well, I won't stop you. Hi. Hi. Whoa. Oh, whoa. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. Allie and Archie, two little tigers, sitting here, all symmetrical until Allie had to just start grooming. Well, you're probably wondering, that was an abrupt segue from segment to segment, from sequence to sequence. Well, my phone ran out of battery, just plumb ran out about 5 hours ago. That's the last time I was in the compound webcasting. You'll notice that the sun is different. It's oriented differently in the sky. The shadows are different. The cats are different. The birds are chirping differently. The mood. Hi, Tess. Hi, Sugar Pie. Soothe your savageness. Soothe your savageness. But as you recall, well, of course you're going to recall because it literally happened a minute and 9 seconds ago. I was talking to Miss Layla. But for me, boom, the future. So many things have happened. I was getting close to ending the webcast. Anyway, I was getting close to the ending portion of the webcast, but I don't. Oh, Gesundheit me. But since I don't, I want to make sure that I ended on a more formal note. I don't want to just have it just end just like with me just going like, oh baby, BigCatDerek. That's just weird. I like, and sometimes, and people, they've commented before, like, because I have ended webcasts in the past just abruptly. It just went and just done. Webcast over. And people didn't like that. They didn't like that. They're like, you didn't say goodbye. You're supposed to say goodbye, Derek. And I'm like, you know what? Cool. I can do that. That's fine. That's a reasonable request. You always gotta say goodbye. Zoobs. Hi. Hi, fella. It's once their mains are fully in, it's gonna be a lot easier to tell these two apart. Oh my gosh, just guns loaded. But Raleigh, he's already got more darkness in his main compared to Zoob's. I think Raleigh's gonna be bigger. Zuby's gonna be a little bit more blonde. Zuby's gonna be a little bit more Aryan. Ooh. Yep. This time always sucks. Because it's not only the time that the end of the webcast is going to be taking place, but it's also the time that I'm packing up my car and I gotta go and I gotta leave for days and days and days. I'm gonna leave the cats, I gotta leave the kids, I gotta leave Heidi, you know. When a place just becomes like your place, like when it becomes like that's the place where you just know, like that's where my heart is. It's hard. It's okay. It's only for a few days. But still, it's just like, it's just something that it just bugs you a little bit. It's gonna be okay. Yeah, I know it's gonna be fine. You don't have to tell me it's good. I know. Trust me, of all people, I absolutely know. It's gonna be, absence makes the heart grow fonder. I know that too. I'm just externalizing the things that are happening. Hi. Yeah. Your words of wisdom are always welcome. No, I'm just externalizing just the little, just like, ooh, that I have. Ooh. That I feel. A little bit of ho-hum, a little bit of anxiety maybe even. I talked about that a little bit earlier. Sometimes it's okay to talk about those things. It's okay to feel that stuff. Yeah, I know I'm going to be back, but it's just, I'd rather be here. Of course I would. Milo. Of course, like I'm sitting there talking about, like, oh, it's so nice to get away, to go to New York. But like I also said, like a couple more days in New York, I would have been like, all right, I'm ready to go home. Done. Ready to go home. And now I'm at home. I'm back home, and it's just like, I don't want to leave. My God, no. I guess it's also because you have to factor in the fact that it's like I gotta go to work, and I don't like. There's not too much like woo, yes. So add that into the equation as well. And then I find myself in moments like this, though, where I'm walking around and I know I gotta go. I gotta leave. I gotta get in my car. I gotta drive. I got a long drive ahead of me. I always do. But I just want to prolong. I just want some of these moments just to last forever. Don't want them to end. All right. I gotta go. I'll talk to you folks later, okay? All right. Bye-bye.